Hi, this is Stefan, and welcome to Random Things Explained channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. When we look at the Great Pyramid of Giza, one question always comes to mind. How did they do this? More than 4,500 years ago? No machines. No steel. No computers. Just stone, rope, wood, and human hands. So here's the real question. Could modern Egyptians build the pyramids today, using the same methods as the ancient builders? Let's find out. The Great Pyramid is not just a big pile of stones. It contains around 2.3 million limestone blocks, each weighing between 2 and 15 tons. Some granite blocks inside weigh over 70 tons, and they were placed with astonishing precision. The base is almost perfectly level. The sides align almost exactly with the cardinal directions. Even today, that level of accuracy is difficult. So before we ask who could build it, we must ask what it really required. Contrary to popular belief, the ancient Egyptians didn't have magic tools. They used copper chisels, dolerite hammerstones, wooden sleds, ropes made from plant fibers, water to reduce friction, no cranes, no wheels for heavy transport, no iron tools. Yet, the evidence shows these methods worked. Experiments conducted by archaeologists prove that a group of workers could move multi-ton blocks using sleds on wet sand. Simple physics. Smart engineering. Many people imagine slaves building the pyramids. That's a myth. Archaeological evidence shows that the pyramid builders were skilled workers, well-fed, housed near the construction site. Estimates suggest around 20,000 to 30,000 workers worked in rotating shifts. They were farmers during the Nile flood season, when agriculture paused. The pyramids were a national project. Now let's bring the question to the present. Do modern Egyptians have the physical ability? Absolutely. Humans haven't changed biologically in 4,500 years. The real challenges are not strength, but time, organization, and motivation. The Great Pyramid likely took around 20 to 25 years to build. Today, that would mean decades of continuous work, generations committed to a single project. No modern shortcuts. In a world driven by speed and efficiency, this alone would be extremely difficult. Building the pyramid the ancient way would cost billions, not because of technology, but because of labor. Feeding, housing, and organizing tens of thousands of workers for decades is incredibly expensive. Modern economies are not structured for this kind of project. Ancient Egypt was. Another issue is lost craftsmanship. Ancient builders had generations of accumulated knowledge. Stone cutting techniques, measurement methods, on-site problem solving. While we understand many principles today, some practical details are still debated. Recreating them would require years of trial and error. Has it been tried before? Yes. Modern experiments have attempted to replicate pyramid techniques. Small pyramids have been built using ancient tools, human labor only, and they worked. But scaling this up to the size of the Great Pyramid is a completely different challenge. It's not impossible, but it's monumental. So what's the real answer? Could modern Egyptians build the pyramids the same way ancient Egyptians did? Yes. Technically, it is possible. But realistically, it would require massive national commitment, enormous financial support, decades of patience, and a cultural belief strong enough to unite millions. The pyramids were not just engineering projects. They were expressions of belief, power, and identity. Final thought. The real mystery isn't whether modern Egyptians can build the pyramids. It's whether any modern society would ever choose to. Because the pyramids were built in a world where time mattered less than legacy. And that may be the greatest difference of all. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.